That minivan is still inside the building. Police are on scene still trying to figure exactly what happened here, what caused the driver of the minivan to slam into the daycare in this building. Paramedics took a total of 3 people to the hospital, 2 adults and a child. The name of this daycare is Raekwon's Scholastic Academy. It is located in the 200 block of West 79th Street. The driver, a 34-year-old man, plowed his van through the glass windows at about 8:30 this morning. Police say he is at the University of Chicago Hospital with minor injuries. A 4-year-old boy was a passenger in that minivan. He is in good condition at this hour at Comer Children's Hospital. Also, a teacher at the daycare, a 39-year-old woman, was also taken to the hospital. She is at St. Bernard Hospital. It sounds like she also suffered minor injuries. None of the children inside the daycare were injured. When this happened, the staff of the daycare started calling parents and children's emergency contacts to tell them what had happened and to come pick up their children. We saw a lot of these parents start showing up. They picked up their kids through back and side doors, and so many of them, you could just see the look on their faces. They were so relieved to see that their children were okay.
I'm still shook. My heart's still racing, but she okay. And I was kind of scared because the way we have to bring them in and where her classroom at is right in the front. I just don't understand how a car go through a daycare.
Ooh, I almost cried. I was so nervous because, I didn't know that the car was in there. When I got here, it looked like maybe they had moved the car. But when you get out and see the car is inside, it's inside of a classroom. So I just pray that all those kids and the teachers are okay.
It was glass, and for them to go through the classroom, that was the breaking part that just, I'm glad just no kids got hurt, because those are my babies. Those are my babies. I know every last kid in here, their family. I love them.
The owner says that there are 116 children who attend this daycare. He has been in business at this location for approximately 11 years. And as you can see, that minivan ended up, as you heard, right in the middle of a classroom. He said, fortunately, none of the kids were in that classroom were hurt. Normally, they'd be sitting gathered around on the carpeting in that room, but that was not the case when this happened. The owner says that the man who plowed his car into the building was a father, and he was dropping off his 4-year-old son. Police are in the process of checking security cameras as they try to piece together what caused the driver to slam into the building. On the south side, Judy Wang, WGN News.
We'll continue to track that story. In the meantime,